much a girl's gotta do. I'm coming, y'all. Almost time. Goodness. Okay, and we are on. Made it. Ooh, stuff to fill you in on, family. But in the meantime, I will welcome you to Sip and Shop, episode 22. Oh my goodness, that's significant. 22 on October 10th. 10-10. 22-10-10. Child, I better play that number. I better play that number. Hello, friends, family. I'm your host, Andrea Fairweather Bailey. So delighted to be with you again. Can you believe it? It's actually 22 weeks, y'all. 22 amazing weeks of our Saturday beauty break, our Saturday refresher, our Saturday check-in with you. Your girl is going solo. That's why I was running back and forth, because I had to remember all the details, because I'm by myself in my news anchor voice. Eddie is on assignment. So I'm running solo today, but it's all good because I have you. I have you with me to help guide me and, you know, for us to feel each other's energy. So why don't we start with our libation? Get your drinks. This is going to be an interesting one today, y'all. Very interesting. Okay, let me just take this out for one quick second. And that's my spoon. I'm taking my spoon out for a quick second. Okay, I will explain all of this loveliness in a second. So, Sip and Shop family, we've made it. 22 weeks of us connecting, consistently connecting on your same channel, your same time, your same day. I think that's a comfort. It's a comfort because I certainly look forward to seeing you all and feeling your energy. It helps me to stay creative and get through the week. And I certainly hope that you're touched by Sip and Shop in the same way. So this is, you know, to our 22nd week, the 10th day of October, 10-10. I'm feeling that is quite significant, don't you? And of 2020, come on now. That's significant. And just us being here and being alive, being hopeful, having hope. How about that? All of it. Salute. Woo-wee! That is the perfect temperature. So if you see, I got some smoke going, if you can see it, and a leaf, and my tea bag in there. Okay. So if anyone like to share, I'd like to know what you all are drinking out there. But this right here is a concoction. And it's a concoction because we have to stay diligent and we have to keep the immune system going during this time. We can't back down now, y'all. We have to stay focused and continue to stay healthy. So this is a tea bag of, it's a lung respiratory tea, which is designed to help break down mucus and release it from your body. So I haven't been diligent in drinking this particular tea. I've been doing more like green tea, Earl Grey, peppermint, my ginger teas like that. So I jump around. But this one in particular, the lung respiratory tea, I think is mandatory, especially for now. And of course, you can always get it online. But it does help to break down mucus and release it from the body. But then now you have the leaf, right? And the leaf is in there, and it's just pretty much brewing along with the tea. And this leaf, I'll show you, is a soursop leaf. And those that know, I always say that my mom is extremely healthy, and it was always educating me on various fruits and herbs from a child. And this particular one, soursop, and I have to give a disclaimer on this because there's no actual medical evidence on the books, but those that know use soursop to help with cancer. And I say that to you because I know a few friends of mine that took soursop. It's a fruit. It's a big green fruit, and once you cut it, the inside is like white and gel-like, but very, very white, like a milky white, kind of like aloe, but the aloe is clear. This one, the soursop, is a very thick gel-like substance, and you just cut it, you scrape it out, and it could be used in smoothies. And so my friends that, thank you Jesus, survived the battle of cancer, diligently used soursop in their smoothies every day. I can't even imagine how many times a day, but diligently used it. And then when retested, surprisingly, the doctors were shocked and amazed that there was no more traces of cancer. And we were all, believing at the time that, soursop possibly had something to do with it, because in drinking it daily like that, there's something about that fruit that they say does target cancer. So, and if so, then just try it, right? So again, it's a disclaimer. I'm not a medical expert or anything like that, but I can say that from the people that I know, my really close friends that have had it and tried it, it did work for them. And so that's a good thing. So you can also get it if you like to put it in your tea. It comes as a leaf, and as the leaf, it's sold as graviola. Graviola leaves is the soursop leaf, and you can just easily just drop it in your tea as I'm doing now. Let me see these messages coming through. I can't wait and watch. I'm out of town for my birthday. Oh yes, Cookie, happy birthday, baby. Is it today? And your makeup, girl, oh, thank you, baby. I'm going to explain this makeup because there's a story behind this. But Cookie, happy birthday. Hey, you know what? Toast to you, Cookie. Happy birthday. This tea is slap. Oh, and I put a little manuka honey in it just to sweeten it a little bit, just a little drop, because I find that the lung respiratory tea has got a little bite to it, and not a bitter bite, but it's got a kind of bite. So just to kind of like soothe it down a little bit, yes, the soursop helps, but I did just a little drop of the manuka honey. And of course, you can always get your mug if you need to remind yourself that we women are creative. Well, did I say it right? We women are creatives by nature. Ain't that the truth, Ruth? So, yeah, and that's just my quote, just to give you a daily reminder of how powerful and creative you are, and you must use that and follow it, right? Follow it. So that is that. It feels funny that Eddie's not here right now, but he's, doing his work. Eddie Bailey out in the universe. Next up. So I wanted to give you another tip. So last week, if you remember how my nails were, they were in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, because we are still in the month. And pink is the signature color for showing support, solidarity for them, for those that are in the battle and those that have come out of that battle and beat it. We applaud you, we champion you, and we at Sip and Shop, the family at Sip and Shop, certainly support you on your journey with it. But last week when we first introduced, because it was the first Saturday of the month, and I had my nails as pink, shades of pink, just the tips, in pink for Solidarity for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Your nails start breaking down during the week. So I was like, ooh, child, what can I do? And I didn't have time to take it off. And I didn't really necessarily want to, because I kind of liked it. I don't like chipped up nail polish. I'm OCD when it comes to that. Like chipped up nails, I'm like, I gotta go home and fix it. I'm like that, and I've always been that way. But I liked the nail design. I like the structure, and I like the colors that I use. So I was like, what tip can I give them this week for make it last? And then it hit me. What about glitter? Glitter, a glaze of nail polish that is glitter. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so perfect. Because glitter just is bright and lovely and lively and just very that, right? And it's quick, it's easy, but there's some tips that you should definitely know. So with me, I always like telling a story, so I'm gonna always, do something different. So it's not the exact same hand, and I did that on purpose. So this hand is more of your pink hand, right? With the glitter nail polish, and this one is more like not really a kaleidoscope of color, but just let's say like a different story. So you have like a darker one that goes into like a kind of purple, not lavender, but just like the deepest pink purple, and then a light pink, and then a medium kind of pink that looks kind of like purple. It's a completely different shade, light, and then a medium tone. I think I mixed two of them, like the darker one and the lighter one. So I mixed it to make like another color. You want to play with it. I just did that just to show you, but I'm still rocking it, and it makes sense. You know why it makes sense? Because all of the colors are complementary. And this is your tip for the day. If you need to make your nails last and you decide to do like a glitter glaze nail polish over them, the best thing that you should do is, and the simplest thing, is to choose a glitter nail color that is in the same color family as your base nail color. So last time it was pink for me, right? The base nail color was pink. And so this time I decided to choose different nail glitter polishes that had pink in them. So one was really, really super light, like a watery sort of clear color pink. I went with that. Then another one was like really, really stronger, like a rose colored gold tone pink. Tried that. Then there was another one that looked like a kind of purpley, but it was definitely a kaleidoscope of purple, and I saw the pink in there, different shades of pink. So I was like, cool, I can go with that. And then, it had like a kind of fuchsia pink in there. It's a shade of pink. I went with that. So it just gives you an idea of, that's the training of an artist. When you're looking at colors and you're trying to figure out what are the complementary colors that go with it, the key is go with your base color. And if you see your base color within that color, then that's the one. Then that's it. So that's another trick to make it last. And I hope some of you guys will look at it. Let me see. I love Manuka honey. It's expensive, but worth it. Child, isn't it? Manuka honey is expensive, but I'll give you guys a tip. And you may already know this, but I get my stuff from Vitacost. I find that Vitacost online, shopping with them, I'm able to get vitamins, supplements, like my healthy snacks for me and Eddie, the Manuka honeys, flax seeds, all that stuff that we get. I find that Vitacost has reasonable prices to begin with, but is constantly giving additional discounts on top of it. And then if you make like a certain amount of purchases, if you hit a certain number, then you get free shipping. So yeah, you know, guys, try VitaCost if you want to get into the Manuka Honey team. How about that? The Manuka Honey team. And speaking of Manuka Honey, my throat is a little parched. Let me take another sip. Oh, and I'm showing out, right? With this jacket, who the hell do I think I am? I think I am that girl. We had this Fairweather Faces varsity jacket. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year that I created it and ordered it. Let me sit up a little bit. Okay, so you see the 2 F's, FF for Fairweather Faces. And then you got your Fairweather right here. And then on the sleeve, check me out, I'm so shady. It says, wait, what does it say? Yeah, I think it's one, okay. What is it? Oh, you can't see the whole thing. Oh, yes, you can. In beauty and peace. Can you see it up my arm? In beauty and peace, because you need to wear what you feel. Look at the dance move. Wear what you feel. Yes. Y'all are like, Eddie, where are you? In my mind, Eddie is right there with a stone face, doing the logistics, but not smiling. That's my husband. Woo! He was gonna snap on me for that one. Why you tell him how well, everybody knows I'm not the outward one, and my husband is. He's going to read. He's going to read me on that one. But anyway, it's all in fun, babe. Goodness gracious. And wherever you are, I'm sure you're tuning in because I know how you get down. Even on assignment, he will check in to make sure I'm doing okay. I love that man who'll make sure I'm all right. So, Cookie, thank you for complimenting me on my makeup, baby. I so appreciate it because this one is my look. And again, we're keeping in the theme with pink for the month. So I had to think which one. And I was like, oh, yes. We're going with, today, Pink Glam. An eclectic look, but still a fashion-forward look, right? This is not a look that is determined by age. How about that? I'll say that. Because, of course, you think pink first, and you think, oh, that's like a young girl's, like a tween, teenager, young adult. No. Your girl right here. 51, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I've even used Pink Glam on my mom. And my mother will be, thank you, Jesus, 75 this year. And I've done Pink Glam on her, and it is smoking. So Pink Glam, again, the face chart, Pink Glam is a look that is determined by your spirit. It's by your spirit and your energy. Do you feel like rocking Pink Glam? If you do, go for it. So let me just say first, before I start to give you the makeup deep breakdown, I cannot thank you all enough for all of you that have purchased makeup from us, products, become subscribers because of Sip and Shop. Oh, I cannot thank you enough that you chose, because it's a choice. There's so many different makeup lines out there, but there is certainly none like Fairweather Faces. And we so appreciate it to be recognized by you and to be trusted and to be your makeup guide, because it's not just makeup that you're getting, but if you are a subscriber, you are getting personalized makeup tips created and shared just for you. If you have purchased our makeup brushes and our face charts, because if you purchase the any makeup brush set, you are going to get the original face chart. It's free and it comes with the set. So that's your first introduction to the color-coded system. But if you have purchased additional face charts, a lot of you have been so sweet and so kind to take a photo and let us see your work after. And I gotta tell you, you guys are nailing it. I mean, sometimes I sit and I think about it and I'm like, you are actually using the charts, following them, matching them with your makeup brushes and your Fairweather Faces products that, you know, you can also incorporate your own products from other lines. Like, it's not just all about Fairweather Faces. It's about everything, right? But you knowing how to use everything better. And when we see these beautiful photos coming in of you following these face charts and letting us know that it's helped to elevate your makeup skills and your confidence, I just, you know, I really get touched by it every time, because it's saying to me that it's working for you. All the hard work that was put into it is paying off. And there's nothing better than having your own personal makeup artist right there through a card and through tools and through makeup to guide you, because it was all, you know, me taking the time to just share with you all the various makeup looks that I've created throughout my career and document them through those face charts. So that's the power and the beauty in that. The other fabulous thing is that once you start to get the color-coded system in your system, then you also can start to fly with it. And flying with it means you can start to mix and match. So at the very beginning, anyone will stick to the chart verbatim. What the chart says is what it is. But then as you start to get more comfortable with the face chart, you start to notice that, well, you know something, I can pair, you know, that smoky eye with that other face chart lip, or maybe I can try that eyeliner with that blush. You know, you try different things, and that's the next phase when you elevate a bit higher of how we want you to think outside the box like a pro makeup artist. So in sharing that with you, the Pink Glam face chart, normally when it was created, the lip is like that pink hue, right? So for us, let me just show you, I'm using Snooty on my hand. And so that would have been more like a pink like that, right? That universal pink. This was like Lara Spencer's favorite lip color. I think I mentioned it to you before once she got a hold of it when I first started the line. And Snooty was one of the very early products created. Child, she was wearing Snooty every day. I was like, wow, Lara, thank you so much. So that's the color that normally goes with that. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give the kids a twist on this. So you could definitely rock, if you're all about the pink, especially for this month, go for it. You can stick with that. But if you want to open it up, I said, I got to give the kids a taste of something else. So the color that I have on my lips right here is a very different color. And you will not. It's a different color base. It's a different everything. It's called Cocoa Latte. Put a little bit right next to Snooty. Cocoa Latte is that brown neutral that it looks brown in some ways. It looks like it might have like a hint of like a purple in it. It's a very different color. But baby, this thing is the one for this fall. I'm telling everyone, you gotta get your Cocoa Latte for everything, because of course it looks fierce by itself. Right? I could have just gone on about my day, right? With I'll just keep it here so you can see it. I could have just gone about my day and been like, oh, it's a Cocoa Latte day, or Cocoa Latte, right? I could have done it would have been fine, you know, by itself. And of course, you know, you can rock it by itself. Smoky eye, clean eye, cat eye, gold eye, all those eyes. It goes with every eye you can think of. But then I was like, okay, you know, let's twist this thing again. Remember I was telling you with the nails for Make It Last, if you have a pink, the best complementary color that would go with it is a glitter nail polish that has pink in it. Started to think. I was like, you know what? Let's go with that same theory for the lips. Bam! This is our Show Out glitter lip gloss from the Fairweather Faces 20th 20 anniversary. We did a lipstick which was red. It was called 1997. And now this is Show Out, family. Oh, yes. So we have a lighter pink that's called Pink Rocks, right? That would have been fine. It is a dead-on pink, brighter. But I wanted something just a little deeper. So I said, you know what? Pair Cocoa Latte right here in the center with Show Out. And of course, Show Out could always top Snooty. But in this case, since I'm wearing Cocoa Latte, we are going to rock Show Out. So since, remember, this is your next tip. Since Cocoa Latte is not a pink, it's not like a clear color, and I don't want to disrupt the true integrity of this color or texture, then I don't take the applicator and just apply it straight on my lips with this kind of color or any kind of color for that matter. I always take it and put it on my ring finger or my lip brush, right? And apply it that way. So check it out. Oh yeah. So I'm starting on the bottom lip, and I'm going to take a little bit more, and now I'm going to hit that top. Ooh, ow. Oh my God. I always love Show Out. I always love Show Out, because it's not, you know what it is, y'all? The thing about these colors and my products is that even though, oh my gosh, even though it's a glitter lip gloss, it's not like, it's not screaming glitter. It's like a stardust of glitter. You know that way? Like that. And then whatever's left over on my finger, I'm just applying it to like the outer corner. So I started the focus on the bottom lip in the center and then the top, all right? Just to open up. Pretty, just to, ooh, I hope you like it. And that's Show Out, y'all. Ooh, again, this was the special lip gloss that was created for our celebration, the 20th anniversary of Fairweather Faces, back in because of 1997, and it was created in 2017 when we had the party, the big party, the 20th anniversary. So there you go, because you know we're in our 23rd year. Ooh. So hopefully you will all consider those for your purchases this week. But it's cute, right? Okay. So let me see if anyone have any comments or anything. Oh, Kim, thank you, babe. You are beautiful inside and out. Everyone, Kim is my soul sister, one of my dance partners from high school. Kim has the secret to the fountain of youth. Let me just say that, because Kim has not aged at all. Kim looks exactly like she did. We were high school dancers. First at Performing Arts High School, then we moved uptown to 66th Street to what became LaGuardia High School for the Performing Arts and Music and Art. And we graduated from the dance department together. Kim was always a fierce dancer. She went to Bernice Johnson in Queens. Yes, I know I'm running it down, sis, but I have to. I have to give you your flowers. And very loyal friend, always positive energy. And so my sister is blessing me and telling me I look beautiful inside and out. And I'm telling all of you that Kim is, of course, aesthetically beautiful, because she truly has not aged. But that sister has always been positive, and that was her beauty on her inside. So there you go. There you go. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate that so much. I feel like I need to take another sip. Hope you guys are feeling good and rocking with me. I see Wayne Vincent Balati is watching. Let me tell you about how amazing he is. I know Wayne is like, Andrea, shut up. I'm saying it. Wayne is an amazing hairstylist. He's a celebrity hairstylist, and I met him years ago at ABC when he was in New York, and he was so sweet. He asked me one day, Andrew, could you come and help me out? I think he was short, like a makeup artist, and he was doing like this big shoot. And when I say big shoot, I didn't realize how big it was. I think it was like 13 faces and heads had to be done that day, and we were cranking them out like a candy factory. But at the same time, we were doing like all these amazing soap opera stars. I was like, Wayne? He was like, Andrea. I was like, you're showing up with the talent all up in here. And it was just so great, and he trusted me, so I was able to go in, and I met another amazing makeup artist named Jim DeMarco on that shoot. But Wayne was always kind to me and always supportive of my work, always encouraging me, telling me I was good. And and you need that. You need that from your colleagues, that the energy that's around you in the space. It's just, I find that it's a spiritual necessity to uplift your partners, your colleagues, to let them know that you recognize their work, you appreciate it, and that you think that they're good. I think it's important to verbally tell someone, not just look at their work and internally go, they're great. No, tell them. Let them know that they're doing a good thing. And Wayne was always amazing with that. And then, this was before COVID hit. Eddie and I went to the movies to see Bad Boys. I think it was Bad Boys, right? And I saw Wayne's name as a part of the hair department. And I was like, there it is. There it is. So Wayne, my flowers, my brother. Flowers to you. So check this out, y'all. I want that jacket. Enid, yes. You can get it. It's like a specialty jacket, like like the team members have it, but of course your family, you can get a jacket. So sweet. But it's fly though, and I have to tell you, it is super comfy, because if Eddie was here, he would see it. I only have my bra on underneath. Boom! Now that's really letting you in, but it's super comfy, y'all. Like, it's nice and warm and comfy. It's fab. Anyway, I don't know why I had to give you so much information about me, but I had a revelation the other day. Ooh, I thought it was a big one, and Eddie was like, yeah, it is. But, so check this out. The other day, Thursday, it was Thursday. Thank you, Jesus. I've been this week I covered one of my friends to do TJ Holmes, to get him ready for GMA3, which is an amazing 3rd-hour show that is EP'd, executive produced by a woman that has been at ABC forever, Kat McKenzie. Congratulations, my sister. She is amazing. And she is the EP for that show. And it's a really informative show. And TJ Holmes just got signed on to be the additional co-host for it. talented brother. So I've been getting him ready this past week, and will again this upcoming week. Should you decide to tune in, please watch the show, and you can check him out. But I've been getting up early this past week to go in, and I asked Eddie when I got home. I said, Ed, can we please take a break? Excuse me, I need to cough. Maybe I need to sit. Excuse me. Kind of dry in here today. A little bit. But anyway. So he said yes, because he was, on his head down doing his edits. And I was like, Ed, I think we really need to take a break. He was like, you know what? At first he was bucking me and saying no. And I gave him his space. And then he came out and said, you know what? Let's take that break. Like, thank you. Let's jump on it before he changes his mind. So we went up the street to this Mexican restaurant, and we just had a little cocktail, a guava cocktail that was fierce. Guava margarita I had, and he had a regular margarita, and the empanadas, and a host of other things, and the guacamole was banging. It was so fresh and everything, even with the cilantro. I digress, because I'm talking about the food. But the end result is we went out for lunch. And as we were walking home, I said to him, Eddie, I feel really, really refreshed. And he was like, something, I do too. I'm so glad that you put it in my head for us to take a break and to go out. And then I think it was the following day that, the universe, when you have something on your mind, the universe will send a confirmation that you're on the right path. So I saw something, and I believe it was on Instagram, and it said that it's mandatory that, especially in these times, but start it now and make it your lifestyle, to intentionally take a break. So just like you plan your day and you say, okay, I'm going to be on the computer for so long, or whatever it is your occupational tasks require, that you also schedule in intentional breaks that you will take and you won't push aside. And I was like, that is exactly right. Because the break that Eddie and I took last Thursday was monumental. For us, it was. We weren't out long. It was like from beginning to end, I would say an hour of us sitting, talking, eating, and then walking home was like maybe like 7 minutes, right? 7-minute walk home. You're going to tell me that you can't take like 45 minutes to an hour in a day for yourself to really take a break and do something that you enjoy doing? And even if that enjoyment means just a silent meditation or doing nothing, family, friends, you must, from this day forward, take intentional breaks during your day to honor you. Yeah, when Ed, he looked at me and said, I'm so glad you pushed me to take this break, because when we came back home, of course, we still had more work to do, but we both felt refreshed, recharged, centered, and we were able to move on with our day and finish up our tasks with newness, fresh spirits, new eyes. Because you can get bogged down in front of that daggone computer and it's just the same repetitive thing over and over. No. If you heard it anywhere else, please, Sip and Shop, we are explaining to you the importance of taking intentional breaks, mandatory breaks for yourself, but actually taking it. So no more pushing it inside and going, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I got too much to do today, I'll do it. No, you have to take some time for yourself to do something that you enjoy, because you're necessary. and your mental health is necessary. And centering yourself is necessary. Breathing without a whole lot of stress is necessary. And even if you start your breathing on a place of stress, you can breathe and get through it and bring it down to a place of peace. A place of peace. So that's all I got. That's all I have. But I think I gave a lot. I think I gave a lot for this week of Sip and Shop. Thank you, Eddie. The ghost sitting in the wings, watching me. I feel him. He's there watching me. And I feel you all. I feel all that positive energy. Let me see what my sister is saying. Okay, Petula Skeet. I will tell you who she is in a second. I tell my tribe to take 20 minutes every day. You can pamper yourself, give gratitude, and solve small obstacles in 20 minutes. Yes, you can. And let me tell you who Petula Skeet is. Petula Skeet is the key hairstylist for Good Morning America for the one and only Robin Roberts. Petula, boom, my sister from St. Kitts. Yes. And that's a Nubian queen right there. 6 feet tall cocoa chocolate drink of water is Petula Skeet. She's gorgeous, y'all. Yes, she is. It's a Nubian queen if there ever was one. So I raise my mug, inspirational mug to you once again, Sip and Shop family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to come to you today solo. Oh, it's solo today, y'all. But nonetheless, Eddie is always with us too, right? In closing, let's solidify that all of us, me, you, Eddie, all of us will from this day forward, October 10th, 10/10/2020, that we all will every single day take intentional breaks for ourselves and actually do it. Ooh, you know why? 'Cause Sip and Shop episode 22 is done. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Get your products. If you like what I'm wearing, the Deets, go get it. It's on the site right now. See Andrea's seasonal picks go all the way down to the bottom, and it's all right there, all in one package. Ow, I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Sip and Shop episode 22, we out.